Hi students, today we discuss about the excretory organs in animals. Excretory organs in animals. What are excretory organs? The organs which helps in excretion of the nitrogenous waste are called excretory organs. What is excretion? Elimination of nitrogenous waste from body to outside is called excretion. Different type of nitrogenous waste is formed in our body by different type of metabolic activities. So nitrogenous waste are formed in our body by different metabolic activities. The nitrogenous waste is poisonous substances. Poisonous substances. When the nitrogenous waste stored in our body causes different problems to our body. So, the nitrogenous waste excrete from body to outside is essential. So, excretion of nitrogenous waste is essential to our body. When the nitrogenous waste stored in our body, it causes many problems to our health. So the animals excrete their nitrogenous waste from body to outside with the help of excretory organs. Now we discuss excretory organs in different animals. For example, protozoans. Protozoans are unicellular animals. Unicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms. The body of the protozoans is made by a single cell. So the specialized excretory organs are absent in protozoans. How the protozoans excrete their nitrogenous waste. So the protozoans excrete their nitrogenous waste with the help of contractile vacuoles and plasma membrane. So the protozoans excrete their nitrogenous waste with the help of contractile vacuoles and plasma membrane. Next, phylum Porifera and phylum Cnidaria. So the animals of phylum Porifera and Cnidaria has no specialized excretory organs. The poriferans and cnidarians excrete their nitrogenous waste through body wall. Body wall excrete the nitrogenous waste from body to outside in the poriferans and cnidarians. Next, in the phylum Platyhelminthes. Platyhelminthes. The animals of phylum Platyhelminthes possess flame cells. So, flame cells are the excretory organs of the animals of phylum Platyhelminthes. Why the excretory organs in the Platyhelminthes called flame cells? This is flame cell. Flame cell possess cilia-like processes. During excretion of the nitrogenous waste or collection of the nitrogenous waste, the flame, the cilia-like process of flame cells moves like a flame, hence the name flame cells. So flame cells are the excretory organs in Platyhelminthes. Next, nematoda, phylum Nematoda. So the animals of phylum Nematoda possess rennet cells. So rennet cells are the excretory organs of Nematoda. Next, phylum Annelida. Animals of phylum Annelida possess nephridia and chlorogozen cells. Chlorogozen cells. So nephridia and chlorogozen cells are the excretory organs in Annelida. Next, phylum Arthropoda. Animals of phylum Arthropoda possess different type of excretory organs. Like, for example, insects. Insects possess Malpighian tubules. Malpighian tubules. Insects like cockroach, etc. possess Malpighian tubules. Next, prawn. Prawn is also a arthropod. Prawn possess green glands or antennary glands. Antennary glands. So green glands and antennary glands are the excretory organs of prawn. Next, spider. Spider possess coxal glands as excretory organs. So coxal glands are the excretory organs in spider. Spider is also a arthropod. So arthropods possess different type of excretory organs. Some possess Malpighian tubules, some possess green glands or antennary glands, and some possess coxal glands. Next, phylum Mollusca. Molluscans possess cabbage organ or Bosjanus organ as excretory organ. So cabbage organs and Bosjanus organs are the excretory organs of phylum Mollusca. Next, phylum Echinodermata. So the animals of phylum Echinodermata has no specialized excretory organs. How the excretory waste or nitrogenous waste eliminate from body to outside in the Echinodermata due to absence of specialized excretory organs. In echinodermates, the nitrogenous waste are excreted through respiratory structures. Echinodermates possess papillae or dermal branchiae and tube feeds. Dermal branchiae or papillae and tube feeds are the respiratory organs in phylum Echinodermata. So the specialized excretory organs are absent. Excretion of nitrogenous waste is by respiratory structures. Next, phylum Hemichordata. The animals of phylum Hemichordata possess proboscis. Proboscis is the excretory organ in Hemichordata. So these are the different type of excretory organs in invertebrates or non-chordates. In vertebrates, vertebrates possess well-developed excretory organs. Kidneys are the chief excretory organs in vertebrates. Kidneys excrete the nitrogenous waste from body to outside. So these are the different type of excretory organs in different animals. Generally, the nitrogenous waste excrete from body to outside in different forms. Some animals excrete their nitrogenous waste in the form of ammonia. Some excrete their nitrogenous waste in the form of urea. Some excrete in the form of uric acid. The animals which excrete their nitrogenous waste in the form of ammonia are called ammonotelic animals. Examples of ammonotelic are generally aquatic animals. Example, fish. So fish are the ammonotelic animals. Next, the animals which excrete their nitrogenous waste in the form of urea are called ureotelic animals. So ureotelic animals excrete their nitrogenous waste in the form of urea. Example of ureotelic animal is human being. Human beings excrete their nitrogenous waste in the form of urea. So human beings are ureotelic animals. Next, the animals which excrete their nitrogenous waste in the form of uric acid called uricotelic. Uricotelic animals. So uricotelic animals excrete their nitrogenous waste in the form of uric acid. So here ammonia is the high poisonous than urea and uric acid. So these are the three types of animals: ammonotelic, ureotelic and uricotelic. Here example of uricotelic animals is cockroach and birds, etc. So cockroach, birds, etc. are the example of uricotelic animals. So these are the different type of excretory organs and different type of animals: ammonotelic, ureotelic and uricotelic.